What's up? It's the most must-see WWE superstar of all time, The Miz. And I'm sitting down today with all-star Cleveland Brown tight end David Njoku.
Oh, what a play! The Chief.
It's Chief David Njoku here, tight end for the Cleveland Browns. We're here in Cleveland at Raw with the legend, The Miz.
Chief and The Miz, what's happening?
Boom. This is NFL City Life.
This is NFL City Life.
Touchdown!
And it is awesome!
Let's get it.
So you've been in Cleveland for 7 years now? What does this city mean to you?
I was a baby when I came here. I got drafted when I was 20 years old, so 20 years old to 27, a lot happens. A lot of maturity, a lot of growth, development.
Njoku caught it, and he's got a first down!
As a person from Cleveland, it is amazing to watch you guys. Especially I love watching you catch the ball, because I know if we're on the 20-yard line and you catch it on the 10, and there's 3 people tackling you, you're going into the end zone. Like you're dragging them.
I feel like it's just like mentality for real, It's the want to factor. If you want to run through a phase, you will. This is what it is.
That was all Njoku.
Adversity builds tough men, dog, It's easy to say, oh, our starting quarterback, our starting running back got hurt. Let's just, chalk it up and go next year. But, we don't want to have an excuse. We want to really do it for each other and do it for ourselves.
I've held this title 8 times. I've actually held all these titles, just so you know. Not to brag or anything.
Nothing crazy.
I'm the first ever Grand Slam champion in the history of WWE.
Yeah.
Oh yeah! Are you a WWE fan?
Huge, especially like back in the day when I was young. I loved you, I loved Batista, Undertaker, John Cena, The Rock. It was huge for me.
You say when you were a kid? Thanks, just aged me. Just aged me. Hey, when I was a kid, I loved watching you.
I can't save that, I'm sorry, dog.
It's all good, it's all good. Hey, as long as you're watching me, I'm happy about it.
For sure.
So mine goes a little bit like this. Boom, just like that.
That's lit, man.
Who got you into watching WWE?
Me, my younger brothers, Evans and Charles, we started watching it since we were very young, and it just kept growing on us. We play the video game, create our own characters, be on the game for hours, And Evidence, he's aspiring to be a WWE superstar. He did the NXT in Dallas.
You think he can do it?
I think he can do it.
I mean, he's how big?
He's 6'7", 245.
Yeah, I don't want to get in the ring with him. That's a big man.
That's a big dude.
That's a big dude.
I mean, he ain't like Great Khali big, or Big Show big, but he's pretty big.
Look at you. You're like what, 6'5", 250,
God,
pure
man.
solid
It's not
muscle?
me. It's not me. I don't condone anything.
Do your own. Do your own. There it
Oh,
David Njoku!
Cleveland, this is for you. When did you realize this is what you wanted to do?
As a kid, I was always a huge fan. I loved The Ultimate Warrior. Paint my face, put streamers on my arm, run around the house. Mom, load the spaceship with the rocket.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I'm the ultimate. Go clean your room. But I'm the Ultimate Warrior. No, you're not. You're Mike, and you're going to clean your room. So I had to go clean my room. But I loved it, but I never thought I could do it. I didn't fill out until I was maybe 18 or 19. And so then when I went on a show called The Real World, which was wildly popular
Real World,
on
that
MTV.
sounds, yeah, you were on that?
I'm putting my age. Yes, I was on that. Thank you. Thank you for your
Miz,
support.
the Miz himself on The Real World.
That's where it all started. I was uncomfortable in my setting because I was from Parma, Ohio, Cleveland, and I'd never been to New York, and I had to live with these 7 strangers from all over the place, and no one seemed to like me. And so I created this character called The Miz that would kind of just say whatever he wanted to say whenever he wanted it and did not care. And my roommates started liking The Miz more than they'd like Mike. They'd be like, do The Miz, do The Miz, do The Miz. And I thought, hey, WWE might see this.
Up, baby.
Oh
Let's
man,
go.
they're gonna see this.
Yeah.
They didn't. They could care less. And so I used all my winnings to invest in myself. I figured out what I wanted to be. I wanted to be a WWE superstar. So, usually we have to be your size, 6'7", 250, pure solid muscle, rock solid. That's a WWE superstar. I was like, I'm gonna use my charisma. I'm gonna use my promo skills, my character work, all the acting classes that I've done, and not to mention, I'm going to make sure that I can do all the athletic stuff that I need to do to be able to perform at a high level in the WWE. And that's what I set out to do every single day.
You don't accept no. You will not take no for an answer.
No, you can't.
I applaud that, for real. What are you most passionate about?
I'm in the business for 20 years now. It's all about creating moments that will stand the test of time. It's like, yeah, I remember that. It was so much fun. That was amazing. Creating something like that.
Yeah.
To have such a team like this, that even with 4 quarterbacks, like no one has done this ever, where they have a winning record.
Back, you lose. I mean, it's crazy. Injuries is definitely played a factor this year, you know. But I really.
Nick Chubb.
I mean,
we lose Nick Chubb. I mean, oh my God.
That one hurt. I ain't gonna lie, that one hurt because this past offseason, him and I really got closer and took it upon ourselves to go the extra mile. You know what I mean?
Touchdown! Nick Chubb!
Who squats more?
Him, no question.
That's one of my favorite videos. Every year, like before
700
the season
pounds.
starts,
Come on, dog.
Everyone's all around him, and he's just like, "Watch this, guys!" Wah, wah. I'm like, "Oh, we're going to the Super Bowl!"
Yeah, baby.
And then he gets injured. I'm like, "Oh my God, this cannot be happening!"
Yeah.
And then we go through like 3 quarterbacks, and then who do we pick as our starting quarterback? Joe Flacco, the enemy.
When we first signed him, I was a little bit iffy, you know, because I felt like he was like an undercover spy from Baltimore, you know?
Right.
So I was like, let me see how he goes. And each ball he threw, practice in the game, was beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, it was like, wow.
Flacco floats it out to the Chief. What a catch!
At his age, being a veteran like that, to still have everything that he had since he was, you know, for so many years, it's amazing to watch. So I'm glad he's on our side too.
Me too.
Njoku's got it at the 5 going in. Touchdown!
I imagine you're the veteran. You're the person that literally looks at everyone, so you set the tone, I imagine, for that locker room.
I'll tell you, my mindset from my rookie year till now is literally night and day. Like, my mindset as a rookie was just to, you know, obviously win, but like, you know, try to get, you know, whatever I can get, you know, catches or whatever. But now it's more so just making sure like the offense as a whole, we're like, you know, we're calm, we're collected, we have, you know, we're in one motion. It's bigger than me, you know what I'm saying?
The ball is intercepted! Ball game over!
When the Cleveland Browns win, this city wins. Every person that is a Cleveland Browns fan wins. My week is much better when the Cleveland Browns win. So it feels freaking great.
Just the chemistry is I've never seen this before. You know what I mean? So it's really exciting.
Hey, Chicago fan, we got David Njoku right here. He was just holding your title.
Oh, you were holding my title.
Yeah, I was gonna steal it.
Oh, wow.
Right.
And we got the Royal Rumble coming up. You ask Adam Pearce, maybe he'll just pop you in there. I don't know, man.
The last man.
There it
Throw
is.
29 other dudes right out of there. We'll see you at WrestleMania.
In the NBA, when the Cleveland Cavaliers won the NBA Finals, and you just saw the happiness. And it was like an entire year that this city was happy. It's a basketball city, sure. It's a baseball city, sure. This is a football city.
I've been told that since my rookie year. This is a football city, like for anything else.
The fans, whether we win or lose, are always behind. And now we're winning. You know, there you go. Look, just a multi-champion right here. United States Intercontinental. You got the Undisputed, WWE, all of them. All of them, man. Gee, Cleveland Browns. And the next one coming, Lombardi Trophy. I remember not having a team to now having a team that I can cheer for and really feel, and people not make fun of me for saying, you know, the Browns, the word mistake by the lake, blah, blah, blah. No,
That.
we're champions.
Can I say that on camera or no?
You can say whatever you want, because we can beep it. That we're champions.
Hell yeah. NFL City Life. Let's go.